Welcome. This is my favorite mortgage podcast. I'm Jaimie Booth, a licensed loan officer in Arizona and Texas. Kind of stumbled on the last one. I couldn't remember what I was. We are coming to you from the Leo Kent Hotel in downtown Tucson, Arizona. And we have a special guest that I have been begging to come on to this podcast for over a year. We finally just booked it in our calendars, and we've got Nicole Maritato on.
Hello.
Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
Apparently I was making some faces and
Yes.
because I'm just so excited that you're here.
That's so sweet.
We've
Thank
known
you.
each other for a long time.
We have.
We've done deals together, open houses together,
Yes.
TikToks together.
Yes, we have a lot of fun.
Yes. And you are a licensed realtor.
Yes.
With United Real Estate Specialists.
Yes.
Is that a local brokerage or is that more national?
It is a national company.
Okay.
Yeah. And my broker owns two of them here in Arizona.
Okay. How long have you been a realtor?
6 years.
6 years. Good for you. Survived the COVID
I did.
and survived the last 2 years.
Yes.
Well, let's get to know the real Nicole.
Oh, no.
I have a few games,
Okay.
and the first one is smash or pass.
Okay.
Smash means good, pass means yeah. Okay. You have a new lead, but he only texts. Smash or pass. You saw their shoulders go down. I already know.
Yeah, I know. I'm still going to say smash, though. Sometimes you definitely need to talk on the phone.
Yeah. Or meet him in person. Make sure this isn't a bot.
Yes, absolutely. And there's a lot of that.
You have a listing appointment for a single wide manufactured home over 100 miles away. Smash or pass?
Pass. Pass.
The new NAR forms. Smash or pass?
I'd like to say pass, but that means nothing. Still have to do them, so
You're going to have to smash
I'm
those.
going to have to smash them.
Yep. Having to change your wording from commission to compensation. Smash or pass?
Smash. I don't think it's a big deal.
It's synonymous. It can mean
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
Definitely.
Last one. A VA buyer that is buying a new primary residence.
Oh, smash.
Smash that. Yeah. We love VA buyers.
Yes.
So, Nicole, I'm going to save the dad jokes for later.
Okay.
Because I do have some more good ones. But we did a deal recently, and it was a really kind of sweet ending. It was adorable, and it kind of really gives a good representation of what it's like to work with a no surprises type of lender, and everything, all the cards are out on the table, realtor lender. You want to share your story?
Oh.
When they got their closing disclosure.
Yes. It was a lot less than Jaimie originally said, which was a good thing. I appreciate that because no one wants to have to pay more than they were thinking.
Right.
So to be able to pay less than they were thinking, that's a win.
Yes. And they had a pretty big amount because I do, and I've talked about this time and time again, I will overestimate for worst case scenario. So when I'm sending out your loan estimate or we're just talking numbers, I'm going to be more generous on some of these fees because the last thing we want to do is have that surprise. Oh, by the way, your closing costs are $2,000 more and your payment is actually this much more. I mean, what?
Right. And they're budgeting. You know, they have moving expenses as well. So they're budgeting their money to see how much they're going to have, what things they want to do to the home. Right. So that's always nice to have a little extra cushion there.
Yes. So this one was a couple $1,000 difference.
It was.
And I'll never forget the phone call where you had called me and you're like, I think something's wrong. And I'm like, what did I do? But it was wrong on the good side. You're like, did you miss something? You're almost like, you wanted to protect me, make sure I didn't forget something. And I go, no, that's the amount. We're good.
Yes, and that one was awesome. That was awesome.
So I've also posted things on social media about closing costs. And, there's a lot of comments about closing costs being a scam.
No.
Right? I get those kind of messages, and closing costs is not just frivolous, fees. These are people, departments, companies, third parties, title. Everyone is working to get the buyer and the seller to the closing line. And we don't work for free. We're not a nonprofit. So there are charges for the services we provide. And have they gone up over the years? Yes. We usually like to say from 2 to 3% of your purchase price. So when home prices have been going up, closing costs have been going up. And one of the big ones that I've noticed recently is homeowners insurance.
Yes.
I'm guessing on my loan estimate, or I'm guessing on average for this house, my past clients with my experience have paid this much. And I've had to adjust and to overestimate to be on the safe side, because it has definitely gotten more expensive.
It has.
I would say anyone that thinks closing costs are less than $10,000 are living in the past.
Right.
What have you seen has been the biggest increase on closing costs?
Oh, goodness. I think homeowners insurance is a big one.
Yeah.
And that's gone up. I mean, I've spoke with neighbors of mine and other clients that have renewed their homeowners insurance, and they're noticing it too. It's not just a first-time home buyer or someone buying a secondary home. They've gone up across the board.
Yeah, and we've heard rumors about it. We know some major companies have gotten out of particular states because the homes are just too expensive to insure at a total loss. We had a storm come through Tucson.
Yes.
Was that a week or so ago? And it was one of the biggest storms I had ever seen. People were even saying that there was a tornado.
I don't know. I don't know if that's confirmed or not.
Me neither. But there were roofs torn off, windows broken. In fact, this office building had broken windows, trees just uprooted. And when that kind of Mother Nature damage happens to your home, insurance kicks in and will repair it, but those costs have gone up.
Right. And it's costing more.
It's costing more. Yep. So closing costs, guys, are a necessity.
They are.
And I know I do loan estimate reviews all the time from people that want to just get a second opinion. And I will be completely honest, you're getting a really good deal. Like these fees are right in line. I would say I don't see any red flags, but then I see other loan estimates that are tens of thousands of dollars. Did you guys just hear the silverware?
Yes.
We're at a hotel restaurant. Sorry. So if your lender and realtor aren't prepping you for the reality of closing costs, double check, get a second opinion.
Right, definitely.
Because you start the conversation too. The buyers are looking for you for guidance.
Absolutely.
And you don't always get to see that loan estimate unless it's shared with you.
Correct.
If I see $33,000 in closing costs, I'm going to say you need to look into someone else.
Yeah.
So, you ready for some dad jokes?
Sure.
Okay. I got to find them first. I have your name in here. Okay. And I mentioned before that we weren't recording for a while. I went out of town. Joe went out of town. So I've been saving these up. All right. Number 1. Why?
Oh no.
Why did the crab cross the road? He didn't. He used the sidewalk. What kind of vegetables are sea captains afraid of? Vegetables. Good guess, but no.
Yeah, I like that.
They're afraid of leaks.
Okay.
It is Friday, right?
It's Friday.
It's Friday. What do you call a hen that looks at lettuce?
I feel like I should know this. I don't know.
A chicken sees a salad. Oh, let's You guys, if people have asked me where I'm getting them, these
Yes,
are
I'd like to know too.
TikTok.
TikTok.
Really, I search up jokes or puns, and I haven't heard these. Like a lot of
I
times
haven't either.
I'll listen to them and I'm like, oh yeah, I heard that one. Oh, I heard that one. But this one girl, I'm following her now. She is hilarious, and I've gotten all of them from her. So I'm taking no credit. I am stealing those jokes from TikTok. So what are your weekend plans?
Weekend plans. Well, I have my son's birthday coming up, so we're having a little party for him on Sunday.
How old's he gonna be?
Prepping. He will be 26.
Holy cow. Is he a homeowner?
Not quite yet. We're working on that.
Okay, that's for 2025.
Yes,
Okay, is he in school?
he is in school.
What's his major?
Oh goodness, business.
Business management. Oh, that is so universal. You could do about anything.
Correct.
I've told my daughter that because she's still kind of iffy on what she wants to do. Business. Everything in life that makes money is a business.
Right.
Good for
Right,
him.
yeah.
Is he going to the U of A?
No, he's doing some online classes.
Nice. Nice. Well, I hope he has a great birthday.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
And you guys are throwing a pool party, a regular party?
Just a regular
Peter
party.
Piper pizza.
We were going to take him to Chuck E. Cheese.
Are there Chuck E. Cheese still here in town?
Yes, there is one
One.
that I know of, at least.
Because the one on the east side, I think. Is
Yeah.
that the one?
Yeah.
That's still open. I never see cars there. I thought it was closed.
No, yeah, it's open.
Any open houses coming up?
I do. I should have one that we're scheduling. What would that be? August 3rd.
Okay.
So,
We like doing open houses together, even if nobody comes.
yes, that one I think we'll get some traffic at.
Nice. Is there any advice that you want to give a first-time home buyer that is just kind of browsing right now?
Find the house.
First?
Well, no. I'm saying if you're ready to go, you're pre-qualified, you have your closing costs, you've spoken with a lender, get out there and get into something.
And pound the pavement
Absolutely.
with Nicole. There's more houses available for purchase than there were this time last year.
Correct. Yes.
So I wouldn't say it's definitely switched to a buyer's market, but it's definitely gotten more favorable.
Right.
We are seeing seller concessions, which during COVID we didn't see for years.
True. Yeah. There's a lot more seller concessions, and I've been seeing some pretty good properties going on the market recently. So there's definitely some inventory.
And interest rates, okay, what's today? Friday? July 26th. Okay, we had a PCE report, an inflation report come out.
Okay.
It was not as good as we wanted, but we didn't have a negative reaction to it. It's almost like it just rolled off our shoulders on the mortgage rates. So we're creeping down. We're not seeing a big drastic decrease, but from what we were even a year ago, we're, I would say, a good 1% less. So I think that if we keep with this trend and the amount of inventory, I think that we're going to see some craziness again. No more seller concessions.
Yeah, I think the same. We'll end up there.
Yeah. So guys, if you're even just thinking about it, please reach out. We can start your pre-approval process. Make sure everything is in line, your credit, your income docs, everything is just ready to go. So if you want to get a jump start on that, reach out at myfavemortgage@gmail.com. You can message me directly. You can click the link in my bio. I can connect you with Nicole to start looking at the properties. I had a gentleman ask me just day before yesterday, just some vague questions. And I said, I think we should just get a good snapshot. And he's like, yeah, but I just signed a year lease. So
That's okay. Yeah.
let's get you ready and take a look now, because you only really have 9 months. And what if there's things that you need to fix in that 9 months, or you need to save up for? And I said, just because you signed a year lease right now doesn't mean you shouldn't have a conversation. It costs you nothing to have your financial journey and everything, all the ducks in a row.
Right.
Costs you nothing. And then you know for sure when you're ready to pull that trigger, smooth sailing.
Right.
All right. Let's do that, buyers. You can click the link below and I'll get you connected with Nicole. Any word of advice for that buyer that is just thinking?
Just thinking. Oh, like Jaimie said, just have the conversation with her, get all your ducks in a row. That way when you start looking at houses, because everyone starts out on Zillow, looking at houses, and you really like something, you're ready.
Right. Don't click
And you won't
anything.
miss out. No.
Please don't click anything on there. Your info will be sold time and time again.
Millions
Your
of times.
phone will blow up. Don't click anything except for my link right here. Well, thank you again, Nicole, for coming on.
Oh, thank you for having
I twisted your arm enough. And I'm just so excited that you were able to do this for me. And we got to still record in this beautiful setting at the Leo Kent
Very beautiful here.
in downtown Tucson. And we've got some apartments here. We should go see if these renters want to become homeowners.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, everyone, for listening. I am Jaimie Booth. This is My Favorite Mortgage Podcast. Thank you to Nicole Maritato, licensed realtor in Southern Arizona, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.